What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Afro Sniper X back in the Heezy for Sheezy with another awesome banger. Oh yes, guys, we're coming at you hot today with the BARRA 250Z. Let's check it out, y'all. What? Alright guys, BARRA 250Z. What? Now guys, short story about this thing before we start digging deep and checking this bad boy out. SHOT Show last year, well this year guys, I was talking to BARRA. You could check my SHOT Show footage out, and they showed me this thing and I was just super excited. Dumb excited, guys. This is the one, I think, out of all the air guns that I've gotten this year from sponsors and just for video content and stuff like that, guys, this is the one that I was most anticipating and excited for, guys. When they told me they were doing this, I was just like, oh, you're hitting my heart. But man, this thing is freaking sick. The reason why I really like it, guys, is the fact that you don't have that stupid ugly tank on the bottom, guys. And this is a PCP rifle. That's right. This is not CO2. This is PCP. Oh yeah, guys. So this thing is shooting at about 40 FP to about 43 FPE, all depending on what ammunition you use. It does shoot slugs from other YouTubers that I've talked to, and it is crazy accurate. Now we're not going to do any shooting today. We're going to be saving that for a separate video, guys, because I'm waiting on a couple of more things to actually be able to make this video really bang. Oh yeah, so just be patient, y'all. Bear with your boy. But back to the fact of the matter, guys, is this thing is freaking awesome. And let's talk about what it comes with. Now I haven't even opened this bag, but it looks like it comes with 2 magazines, some O-rings. Check that out. If it focuses, there we go. Some O-rings and a field probe. Hell yeah. So we got everything that we need to make this thing shoot in the bag. Pretty sick. The magazines, man, good quality. Metal magazines. Metal gear too in the middle. Plastic cover, of course. Well, you kind of need the plastic because you need to see through it. And the only other things you could possibly use for that would be like glass. And yeah, that just sounds like an accident waiting to happen, right? So they have to have at least the plastic on the front see-through cover. But I like it. I like the design of the magazine, guys. I really do. It looks very durable. It's magnetic too, so it's not going to shift around. That's a plus. Like I said, fully metal gear. I like that. And it comes with 2. Not 1, 2. A lot of these good air guns, a lot of these good PCP air guns come with like 1 magazine. And sometimes that could be like quite frustrating, at least for me, because you got to stop the video to reload and then do it again. Or you got to spend some extra money to get another magazine, and you know, blah. That's what I say to that, blah, blah, blah. It's just a bunch of bullshit. But this bad boy seems to come with everything, guys. And one of the things I do notice that they changed from the gun that I actually got to hold and check out at SHOT Show was the hammer right here, the lever, the bolt action portion of the gun. They had it actually as just a standard dole, you know, pin and ball kind of hammer, and I really didn't like that. And I actually brought it up to him. You can check out the video if you think I'm lying. But I'm not. I told him, I said, you guys should make it a little bit more tactical or a little bit more longer for us people that have big hands. You know, just add that extra cool aesthetic to the gun that's already freaking cool. Right, guys? And it looks like they listened, because this bad boy is a tactical style kind of hammer, guys, that you would see on like some 50 BMGs, 300 Win Mags, stuff like that, guys. And if you really look at this thing, if you don't know what you're looking at, I mean, it comes across as a firearm, which is pretty cool. So when I hang it in the background with all my other firearms, it doesn't look like it's out of place. And I really like that. I don't have to keep it in the corner, because that just bugs me, having all these pretty guns on the wall and then you have that those guns that just have a fat tank looking like a shark scuba, you know, gun that's meant to shoot aliens in outer space as well, you know. And has a built-in flex capacitor. This thing is freaking awesome. It's not too heavy at all. I really like that. It feels really good. The scope does not come with it. I put that on as soon as I got the gun. I will say, I don't know about your version of it as far as like, you know, the one that you get. But for me, the stock was a little tough to adjust at first. I really had to like put some strength into it, and that says a lot. But once I got it like adjustable where it was able to move back and forth, I was able to, you know, keep moving it and not have a problem with it anymore. But that is one thing I do want to note, that it was really stiff. It does come suppressor ready, guys, which is also a badass thing. So if you want to put a Donnie FL or a, what do you call it, ODB or whatever on here, you definitely can, and have fun with running this thing quiet. This is chambered in 22, the specific one right here, but they do have 177, 22, and 25. Now, from what I heard directly from BARRA, the heads of the company, the 22 is spicy, and so is the 177. So that's the reason why that I didn't, get the 25. You know, most people are probably in the video watching this and like, why didn't you get the 25? The 25 is freaking awesome. It is, but I wanted something a little spicy. So the 22 right there in the middle seemed the perfect fit for me. Plus, round availability, guys. I mean, you could go to your local Walmart and pick you up some 22 pellets, guys, and start whacking some pigeons out of your neighborhood and out of existence. So, I mean, just for that too, that was kind of a plus, icing on the cake. So, you know, I had to just do that. Like, it was just a no-brainer. The color scheme of it, the color pattern, colorway, whatever you want to call it, is freaking awesome. I do love the coyote tan with the black barrel. You know, it kind of makes it just pop. And they do have some other versions of this where they're camouflage. If it would have been possible, you know me, black guns matter, I would have had it all black. I don't know. I just love black guns for some reason. It's not a race thing. The trigger on it, guys, that little straight trigger, I'm a big fan of. Let's see if we get that to focus. There we go. That is awesome. I really like that. I think that's badass. Now, right above it, right there, that is the safety. If you turn it around, you kind of see it right there. Pretty freaking awesome. Magazine inserts right here. Pretty cool. Also have a cheek riser on this rifle as well. Right here, adjustable cheek riser, which is cool. So if you're doing a high mount scope for whatever reason, or a super low down scope, you could adjust that cheek rise to be the perfect pitch for your scope. Now we got an AR style grip here, guys, which is pretty freaking awesome. And this is interchangeable. So if you don't like this AR grip, you could put a different one on. What? Now, this is the one thing that I think is freaking awesome too about this gun. Straight badass. They went with the M-LOK. Oh yeah. So laser, sure. If you want to be a Chicago shooter and have your gun all up in here with the green laser, gives you that option. Flashlight, understandable. Bipod, that's the way to go. You know what I mean, guys? So it has everything. And did I mention, guys, it's freaking regulated. That's right, guys. Consistent shots, consistent power. I love that, guys. I freaking love that. The fact that BARRA thought about all this, put all that into this gun, guys. Some birdies are going to be saying goodnight real soon. This is sweet, though. This is freaking awesome. The trigger feels real good, like I mentioned earlier, guys, on the pull. Now, there's no air in this, so we could actually just get a little, not supposed to do dry shots, but just so you can kind of see the trigger pull on here. Right there. So there is a lot of take up. There's more take up than I would like the gun to have. But once you hit that wall, it's very crisp. So keep that in mind. The trigger, like I said, is smooth, but it doesn't. It has a lot of take up. There's a long travel before you hit that wall and the gun goes off. So safety wise, I mean, that's a good thing. In the middle of the shot, ready to take it, quick snapshot on whatever kind of game that you're hunting with this. That could be your downfall. One other thing I do want to mention too, guys, the regulator on here is externally adjustable. That's right, externally adjustable. So you could adjust that regulator and tune this gun to your specific needs real easy, guys, which is freaking awesome. I really love this gun, guys. I really love this gun. The scope that we have on here, if anybody is curious, this is a Simmons Pro, right? So real good. I like it. It holds up. I've shot it on, I've actually tested it on my 7 Rim Mag, and that has a lot of recoil, and it held up pretty freaking well. So I have no complaints with the scope. I had it actually sitting on the MP5 for a while just because. I know. Why would you put a scope on an MP5? I get it. I did it just because I could. Don't like it? Oh well. But this gun is cool. If I was to give this gun, guys, a rating from 1 to 5, I would definitely give it a 4.3. It hits a lot of the things that you guys want. It features a lot of the things that you guys want. The power is there. The accuracy is there. The weight is pretty freaking awesome, and that's with a pretty heavy scope. It's suppressor ready. It has M-LOK. It's regulated, adjustable regulator. You know what I mean, guys? Straight trigger, AR grip, adjustable cheek rise on the stock, guys. I mean, it don't get no better than that. It really doesn't, guys. BARRA is always stepping up their game, and they're always listening to what us shooters say, you know, and actually applying that stuff, guys, into their guns, their air guns, and finding a way to bring it to us for an affordable price, which I really love. They're one of the few companies out here, guys, Crossman's up there too, that understands that not everybody has $2,000 to $3,000 to drop on an air gun, right? Nor does everybody want to, right? So that's pretty cool. And my hat goes off to them. I appreciate them for always considering us, the shooters, when they come out with a new product, guys. So, and this technology is only going to get better and better, to be honest, guys. If you were curious of where the air tank is, it's in the barrel. Yes. The barrel shroud is the tank, which is pretty freaking cool. So it's different, guys, and that's how they are able to come up with this awesome looking air gun, guys, right here. 40 to 43 foot-pounds of energy. Now that's quite a bit, guys. That's quite a bit. That's touching the Umarex Gauntlet, and that has a huge tank on the bottom. You know, shot count for the 22. I heard about 34 shots with this thing, so that's roughly about 3 mags. I'm excited, guys. Alright, I'm your boy Afro Sniper X, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. She truly is a banger, man. BARRA 250Z, go get you one. Shooting proportion of this video is going to be out this week, guys, so just stay tuned, keep your eyes open, you know, keep your spidey sense popping, and I'll see y'all soon. Like I always say, stay popping that air, stay shooting that lead, and stay dangerous, guys. You only live life once, so live it to the fullest. Don't half-ass shit, guys. I'm out. Peace.